Morning, everyone, and welcome to Too Much for Not Enough. I'm Gabriel Collins, and I'll be your host for today. What's playing in the background is If I Can't Say a Word, which is being sung by Ann Nesby. Originally, it was recorded by Karen Clark Sheard. You may best know her from the Clark Sisters. Ann Nesby, you may know her from The Sounds of Blackness, which was a contemporary gospel group, and she had an R&B single, and I'm Still Wearing Your Ring. So I'm sure you've heard of her. She's an awesome singer in every genre of music. So the song is entitled If I Can't Say a Word, Can I Just Wave My Hand? But sometimes we say too much, which we're doing too much. Sometimes it's just best to not say anything and just to wave your hand. Basically, sometimes it's not in your best interest to say anything, to let God lead you. We think we know so much. We think we know God. We think that our minds surpass His, and it does not. We still have finite thinking, and He has infinite wisdom. We can ask Him to direct us, but sometimes it is best just to remain quiet, not to say a word, just wave your hands and let Him take control. Let Him lead you. Let Him think for you. Let Him speak for you. Let Him drink for you. Let Him eat for you. Let Him love for you. And it is very challenging, even for myself. And I was talking with a very close friend the other day about letting go and letting God. And it is something that when you surrender, then that is where you can fully experience Him. He's just so awesome and amazing, and sometimes we can have our hands in the pot, just doing too much. Doing too much. I mean, you're doing too much. Doing too much. And if we could just not say a word, if we could just wave our hands, oh, what wonderful blessings that would just be, poured out to us. This is my first show. Thank you all for tuning in, for listening. My desire is for myself and others to experience love and to experience joy, to experience God, to experience peace right here, right now. Not later, not to future or the past, right now, the present, which is the only time that counts. And so my desire is by me speaking with you each time, that we will be able to both grow in love and peace, happiness, our dreams, desires, goals manifested. Sometimes we do get filled up. Sometimes we just want to just go all over the place. We just want to do so much, and it doesn't take all that. And if you can just wave your hand, just sit back and just let God lead you. And I also understand that sometimes we feel that God may not have our lives in the best interest, but He does. And so you have to really believe that and that's a part of surrendering, knowing that whatever happens, that He has your best interest at heart. And that is challenging. That's even for myself, and even starting this talk show. That I was thinking all these things that I didn't have, or I felt that I wasn't good enough at, or whatever. And that's not surrendering. That's not surrendering. That's my mind going overload. That's me doing too much. That's me doing too much. And so I can relate to people doing too much. Situations where so much has been done that it doesn't seem as a blessing. But if you can take your hands out of the pot, as my best friend says, and let God cook for you. Let Him feed you. Let Him feed you. Let Him prepare the food for you. Let Him serve you. We want to serve God, but let God serve you. Let God love you. Amen. Thank you for joining in on Too Much or Not Enough. I'm Gabriel Collins, and I'm out. Peace.